Hey guys, welcome back to Tank Garage. My name is Frank, and I will be the man behind the camera. Nearly died. Say hello to the gat. Where's the gat? Where's the gat going? I don't know where the gat going. Am I in proper? I'm proper. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today, we're filming a third video. I nearly died again. Back to back to back in one day because we picked up a bunch of S60R parts for my Volvo XC70. Today, we're installing an S60R airbag and steering wheel 3-spoke on the XC70. Our project keeps going. Let's go. That made no sense. Let's get to the video. Before the video starts, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you don't miss any uploads from Tank Garage. So here we have the S60R airbag, which I've been looking for a very long time, and down there we have the steering wheel. This is the old, right here, I will show you guys. So old 4-spoke. This does not fit very well with the car. In the last video, we installed these very nice ATACAMA styled A-pillars on both sides. So now we're gonna match that with a proper steering wheel. I need to lower this. The joys of filming by yourself, guys. And my hair is absolutely horrible. Hashtag balding, hashtag everything. So let's get to work. Very easy install. First of all, you're gonna go in the trunk, which I've already prepared right here. What the gat doing? What the gat doing? Big gat. That's Big Chungus, by the way. Not actually its name. Disconnect the negative terminal of the battery. So loosen this bolt right here, remove and put something so it does not touch, because you will be playing with an airbag. Then after that, very simple, you're gonna have two little holes right about here on the side of the steering wheel, which you need to put a flathead screwdriver in to push out the old airbag. On these steering wheels, it's actually very simple because they're pinned like this. But on the S60R steering wheel, which I had to remove from the parts car, which we found, they are in the back right here. So if you do not have access to the battery, you cannot remove these because you have to wedge it in. And it's actually pretty complicated to remove. And we got the nut as well that comes with it because we do love to nut on Tank Garage. That was cringe. Okay, next. I'm very excited today, guys. Very full of energy. Had probably like 3 Monsters, 2 Red Bulls, 4 cups of espresso this morning so we could get this done. I've been up from 7 o'clock in the morning doing all these videos for you guys, and it's currently noon and we've done 3 videos, so that's pretty good. Let's get to work. Let's get to doing that. I'll place you guys onto the tripod and pretty much tool you guys around with me until we get to the part where we take the airbag out. Let's go. Oh, first one, 10 mils. Volvo do love their 10 mils. Right over here on the battery. Loosen the terminal. You don't need to remove the nut. Just like that. And the battery is out. So now the airbag will not impale my face, which was the goal. Let's bring you guys over here. Just like that. And now it's the flathead screwdriver time. I'm just gonna go grab the proper tool to do that, and I'll be right back. So flathead screwdriver acquired. I've actually never removed a airbag on an XC70 before, so I have no idea how I'm going to do this, but I will do this. Maybe if I spin the steering wheel, just to spin it like this. All right. Oop, that's the wrong one. Let's see. Let's see if I could get the. Let's see if I could get a flathead in here. You know what, guys? I'm actually gonna go and go ahead and watch a video on what people recommend to do to remove these ones. I know the S60R is a pin. I'll show you guys on the airbag. It's a little pin on the inside that you have to push, and it loosens up the airbag. It literally pops out. But I'm gonna go ahead and knowledge up myself first before we get and doing these things. So I'll be right back. So I was finally able to figure it out. It's actually a Torx 30 screw, which you have to put at a 45-degree angle on the back right here. I would say the easiest is to angle the steering wheel in the way I have. Can you guys see anything? Yeah, you guys can see. And then just with the Torx, you put your head at the bottom like this. Let's see if you guys can see here. Can you guys see what I'm doing? So put your head at the bottom, look, and then just angle the Torx and put the Torx in so you don't strip the bolt, right? First one came off pretty easily, like you guys can see. So now what I'm gonna do is spinorama the steering wheel around and do the same thing. You guys probably won't see much, but at least I will, which is what is important. So there we go. Once it's in, use your wrench and just loosen it with the wrench, and then you could loosen it by hand. Thank God, shout out to the old owner of this car. I love you, by the way. Best person in the world. I wouldn't be anywhere around these Volvos without you. Whoever understands, understands. So then you want to loosen it by hand until you are here. So now, once it's loose, theoretically, let's see, we should be able to just pull it out just like that. Perfect. So now, hopefully you guys can see. You guys can see, right? Alrighty. So, once that is done, you're gonna have connectors in the back right here, which you wanna be very careful. First off, you're gonna have a green connector. Hold on. Let's see if I could bring you guys a little closer so you guys can see what I'm doing. So, you're gonna have a green connector over here, which is very simple. It is a push and pull. It's a little hard to do when the steering wheel's at an angle like that. I'm just gonna bring this back to just like this. So, 2 little pins on the side. You wanna push on them and gently pull. See, I've got this out. That's one. And then the other one right here. So now those are the airbag ones. And then you have in the back over here, you're gonna have 1 little pin for all of the accessory connectors. So just to show you guys, purple, green, and green. Super simple. Now we have this off. Then you wanna center your steering wheel while it's still on here, because don't forget, you have your steering wheel angle sensor, which is in the back right here. 18mm nut in the middle with your pry bar. What I would do at this point, lock the steering wheel, and I just locked the steering wheel crooked. Hold on, there we go. So let me just leave it like that so it doesn't, should I lock it? I should not lock it. I'll leave it like this. I won't lock it just for sakes. Okay, perfect. 18mm, you want to use your wrench. I'm just gonna push this back a little bit to go grab my 18mm, and very simple twist. It should be pretty easy to come off. You shouldn't have to use too much force. I'll be right back with you. So now I've got the behemoth 18mm. Let me lower this. Why is this so? Ah, there we go. All right. So let's make sure it's on loosen mode. Right down the middle, guys. I will try and find an angle where I can pry on it. Oh my God, it is tight. It is a tight one. I don't know if this is long enough. That's the thing, because it's hitting on the steering wheel. I don't want to strip this, but yeah, I'll have to take this out and have to keep prying. Oh God, this was well tight. This was very tight. The problem is this stick. Let's see what I could do to, I'll try to find something to make this a little longer, and I'll be way easier to pull out. All right guys, so I use the steering lock. I use the steering lock to remove it. And now, yeah, I got it. All right. I use the steering lock to take this out. I just don't want to scratch the, shouldn't. It's definitely very tight, that's for sure. I mean, that's how these are supposed to be, right? So, let's take it out by hand now. I'll see bolts, and I'll see which one is, there's definitely Loctite on this. Yeah, some red Loctite. Okay. So now you could go ahead and very ever so slightly gently pull this bad boy out. Don't forget the steering angle sensor, guys. It has to be at the place where it was. So I made sure to put the wheel at a full regular angle. And now I'm gonna put this right back here. I'm just gonna bring you guys over here. Hopefully you guys can see this. There's a little circle right here. You wanna make sure that it's aligned with this over here. So now what we're gonna do is we'll grab the new steering wheel, where I'm just gonna inspect both bolts to see which ones look the best. This one definitely looks eaten up a little bit more, but this one at the top doesn't have thread locker. So anyways, I'll use one of the two. I kept the other one just to make sure. So let's bring you guys a little bit more back. I hope you guys can see good. It would not be very cool if you all cannot see. So both connectors, just gotta, first of all, I would tell you guys fish the connectors through, because the wheel at the back is still gonna spin, that's for sure. That's just how it is. So pull your connectors through. Then I would tell you guys to align this, and then once it's aligned, just go ahead and push in your steering wheel. There should be a little thing right here so you could put your connectors through. I don't know if you guys could see this properly. Let me see. Let me just see what you guys see for a second, just so I make sure that you guys see what I'm doing properly. I'll just put you guys over here, raise this up a tiny little bit, and then bring the luminosity up. Okay, perfect. So you guys see the two connectors which we had. Make sure on your steering angle wheel sensor there is a little hole, and then you have a, well, it's very simple, guys. You cannot put it crooked. You cannot put it crooked. It will not let you put the steering wheel in if this is crooked. So first what you want to do is plug in for all of the you know, the cruise control, the radio and everything, because you still want that to work, right? That's very important. And make sure that the wheel is straight. The wheel is straight, perfect. Now we're gonna grab the new airbag, right like that. So it is a little hard to understand how, but there is a clip. Okay, so imagine there's a spring just like this, right guys? This little pin right here goes inside of the spring, right? On the back side of the spring, there is a little lever that you need to push. This is on S60 wheels or V70 wheels, the XC70, anything that's 3-spoke pretty much. So now what we want to do is we'll reconnect the green inside of the green. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. The guy that sold me this ripped out the connector. Okay, let's see if I could pull this out. Oh God. Oh, this is not good, guys. He ripped the whole connector out. He didn't, oh my God. Man, these people, bro, I swear to God, they can't work properly, dude. See, this is not supposed to be there, guys. This little part right here is not supposed to be in there. See, I got one out. Okay, this one I was able to get out, but the other one snapped. Oh, dude, this is bad, man. Let's see what I could do here. I don't want to snap the other one. One of them snapped because there's too much pressure, right? I should be able to just push it, right? Ah, fudge. Oh, that is not good. Let me try to fix this, guys, and I'll show you guys after once we plug it in. The connector is good anyways, so that's what's important. Guys, we did it. It took me 35 minutes with my friend to remove this pretty much. This part right here, which the guy that sold me the car ripped it out. So we had to use pliers. I unfortunately damaged a little bit this connector right here. but not much, and the pins are straight. So we are going to attempt to install it now. Oh, okay, yeah, it goes upside down. Sorry, I kind of got scared there for a second. I forgot that these connectors go pretty much upside down like this on the S60R. I'm just going to, okay, there we go. Now they're in. I got scared. I was like, oh, no way, we damaged it a bit too much. So put it in sideways like this. Okay, one's clipped. And for the other one, just so I can see what I'm doing, is clipped as well. All right, so now theoretically, just make sure that everything is plugged in. These are plugged in, so now theoretically we should just be able to do this. And oh god, the horn should work. Yeah, we did it, boys. Oh my god, holy. Oh yeah, that changes the car. I just gotta fix this logo. The logo was like plasti dipped, so I gotta rip the plasti dip off from the Volvo right here. And then once that is ripped out, that should be pretty good to go. I'll probably have this reupholstered at some point, the steering wheel. It is the blue stitching all around. I'll probably clean it, make it nicer. But now, oh no. No, guys, I put the airbag back. I forgot to put the bolt. We gotta go again. Oh my god, no way, dude. No way I just did that. There's no way. I was too excited. I even checked as well. It's a clip. It's like, I know it's a clip. Let's see if I could find it. Shit. Guys, no way, man. That's why I was like, why is the steering wheel loose? Well, oh no, wait. I could do this, right? And then I could have easier access. Yes, okay. No, that's not a good idea. Because now everything's plugged in. Okay, I'll figure that out. I'll be back, guys. This is not over. It's not over till the cookie crumbles, huh? All right, so airbag is now out. I'm just gonna make sure this is all centered. Move the wires to the side for now. I'll have to move this wire out as well. Come on. Please don't be a pain to remove. Please, I beg you. Okay, I got it. So what you want to do is take these connectors out of the plastic little strap right here, move them to the side, and move this to the side right here. Want to grab your nut. Just make sure your steering wheel is well aligned at the top, guys. It's like the most important thing. Always start by hand to thread it. It's gonna get a little harder once we get to the thread locker part. Once you know that the steering wheel is straight, okay. Make sure that it's nice and tight. Should be tight enough. Just one more time. Okay, yeah, that's tight. That should be good. Wheel should not move now. You can try to pull it out as hard as you can. I could go, oh, my phone fell. I think I could go just a tiny bit more. Nice, I just put grease all over my camera lens. I think I could go a little bit more. We'll give it just a little more. Okay, no, that's enough. That's enough. Yeah, that's good. All right. So now before I put the freaking airbag back on, the bolt is back. We'll plug this connector on. This right here, that's good. Now these, gotta fish them through this little kind of rubber ring, and now you want to angle them just like that, because they are plugged upside down in the S60R compared to the XC70. Now one is in. Now let's go for the second one. Second one is in. So we got the bolt back on. Everything's good. We connected all of the steering wheel buttons. And now for the final part, everything's back in. We did it, guys. We did it. Only took us like 2 hours to do something that was supposed to take like 25 minutes because of issues like usual. It's part of my life now. So let's plug the battery back. And once the battery is plugged back, we're gonna start the car, make sure we don't have any error messages. We're gonna try, okay, that's good. We're gonna try the horn, we're gonna try the buttons, we're gonna try everything to make sure they all work. So let me take you guys back out here. Oh, it is getting cold. What the gat doing? It is getting cold. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to go put a coat after. Right here, lower you guys a bit. So take your negative, put the negative back on. Amazing, the car is back alive. And now I'll just start this by hand. Don't lose the 10 mil, eh? Just gonna loosen it and make sure that it's well seated. Okay, now it's well seated. Perfect. So perfect. Don't need to make it too tight. Just enough so that it sits. Perfect. All right. Now the key's inside the car already. We'll close the trunk. Put the 10 mil back. And then I'll bring you guys right here. We'll start up the car, make sure the radio works, make sure everything works. Sorry for the flashbang again. All right, let's start the car. Let's see if the horn works. The wheel turns good. No issues with that. The horn works. We'll turn on the radio. Just gonna have to adjust this right here. Actually, you know what? I think the radio works. Nice. Cruise control. Cruise control works. Everything works, guys. Number one. All right, guys. Now that we have everything installed, it's time to show you guys a nice little B-rolls of the new steering wheel. Enjoy. Alrighty guys, so that's gonna be it for today's video. Hopefully you all enjoyed. I'm absolutely burned, absolutely outrageously tired. This was a long day and we still got more things to do. I still want to do the headlight install, which would be the part 2 for you guys that I haven't done. because we didn't have the harness. But now that we do have the harness, we could install it on this side as well. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you don't miss any uploads from Tank Garage.